Good afternoon and welcome one and all.
Just as you'd expect, really. It's good conditions for batting, and I'm sure neither captain would have had any hesitation in choosing to bat first.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. And dropped.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
Thick edge. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Ali shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep. Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field. Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Wasim is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the north end. The Yorker does the trick.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Just threw the shot too early.
Finds the edge. The keeper is up immediately. Has it caught some bat on the way through? Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edge, unplayable. Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. End of the over. The Gladiators are 3 for 9. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep. Too full. Got what it deserved.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely, for 4 runs.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep. Edge. What a ball. Nawaz takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Waiting.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Gladiators are 4 for 16. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A good contest. Here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Nicked it! Straight to the fielder. Strong appeal. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yep. Chance to run 2. A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
The Gladiators weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Super shot that.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep, yep.
Edged. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Malik into the attack now from the north end. Good bit of timing there.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Edged it.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. A few moves made in the field.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait there.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Baller's end.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
12 runs added there. The Gladiators are 5 for 42.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Poor shot. Really lucky.
Well, not far away at all. Smith will be glad they didn't hear the death rattle.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Keeper.
That's the over. The Gladiators are 5 for 52. Malik from the north end.
Catch it.
Gone. It's a good catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Hasaranga, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Bowled, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Bowler's end.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
7 runs added there. The Gladiators are 7 for 59. Yamin, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. The Kings having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Looking good so far. No issue with the bounce. Oh, that's so close, but the decision will stay the same. Not hitting a thing. Ends up wasting a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Shamsi, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. To fine sweep, effortless to get to the boundary.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep, yep.
Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
It's a decent score in the end. They can't afford to give away any free runs. It'll all start with the new ball. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game. Wow, that's missed the lot.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Brilliant diving stop.
The Kings get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
Ali comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep. Go!
Ali shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait on.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Ahmed, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep. Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. 9 runs added there. The Kings are none for 9. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Loud shout.
Yeah.
Good pickup. Big chance. Could that be out? Looks so.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Drives it into the covers. Fielders, no chance.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Vince, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good return there, back from the deep. Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Wait on.
Nicely played, perfect timing.
It was lovely footwork, a great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that.
End of the over. The Kings are 1 for 20. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Right off the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot, gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Doesn't beat the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Bowler.
Good return, back from the deep. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Wade is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Needs to be on target.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Hasaranga getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook.
Acha.
Naseem shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
The Kings weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them. Beaten on the drive.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Yep. Go.
This could be out.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery. but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Super piece of timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. The Kings are 2 for 61. Ulhak, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Right there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. A real beauty, just times it so well.
That really wasn't a great delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Yes.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Ulhak with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yes.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Malik takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Massive chance.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Ulhak from the north end. Middle that one. Great timing.
Always looked like that target was just